Guys, Michelle here from Strawberry Designs, and today I'm so excited. I am the guest designer this week at Cuttin Divas. They have a weekly challenge blog where they have a challenge and you create a card. And this week's was to design a card based on a sketch. And so I took the sketch and designed this card. I took the square piece and just used some white cardstock, and I decided I wanted more of an ombre effect, so I'm layering the different colors of ink on here. And you know what? I don't really worry too much about having a specific brand or different colors. You'll see that I'm using a couple of distress oxides there as well as just a regular distress ink, and I'm blending them all together using my blending tool. One thing you might have noticed is that I keep a little piece of Velcro on the back side of my stamp pads to hold the little circle for my blending tool so that I always have it there with that color ready to go. And here I'm putting some water on it, and honestly, I didn't like the way it looked after that one, and I had those great big splashes, so I go back and I blend colors back on top of it once again. Next, I'm going to take the circle that I die cut, and these die cuts are from svgcuts.com. It's actually one of their free sets that I picked up a couple years ago, and the circle is part of that. It is going to be a sun. So I'm using my distress inks to just kind of blend in the colors to make them look more like a sun and having a little bit of fun playing with that. The little piece of paper you see with my fingers is just to help keep from smudging the ink and getting it all over myself as I work. All right, so now I'm getting to the rest of my papers. So this paper pad is called hashtag summertime, I believe, and I'm cutting a strip of it. So that'll be the strip that goes across the middle of my card. And sorry if you can hear my dogs barking in the background right now. I'm you know, I'm using some other scrap paper. I'm not exactly sure where I got it all. I think the pink is maybe from Simon Says Stamp. And I could not find my regular glue anywhere, so I ended up just grabbing some Elmer's glue to put this on my surfboard. Pink one's going to be a surfboard with that teal stripe in it. I took a little bit of mirrored or silver cardstock, and that's what I cut out the middle of the sunglasses with, so they look like mirrored sunglasses. I think those turned out really cute. And now I get to put it all together. So I pulled out my ATG gun, but I'm struggling a little bit with the ATG gun. Before I do that though, I'm going to just take this yellow distress ink and go over all of my edges just to give it a little bit more dimension. Then I'm going to put the stripe down. So here I am, I've got it mostly put together. I've added a little bit of foam tape underneath the surfboard to give it some dimension, and then a little bit thicker foam tape under the sunglasses. For the sand, I did take a duster and I just kind of pounced a little bit of brown color on it to give it a little bit more dimension. And I'm trying to figure out a stamp that I want to use. I picked this one from Simon Says Stamp, and it says life is better in flip-flops, and I just stamped it on a little piece of white cardstock and with embossing ink, and then embossed it with black ink and put it on the card. Again, I'm really excited that I got to be a part of the Die Cutting Divas this week and got to be their guest diva for this weekly challenge blog. So please go check that out. I will leave a link in the description below. And until next time, have a great day crafting away.